We're currently in the resort of Calpe in Spain, and we're on one side of the rock. Effectively, the rock splits the resort into two, so we're just gonna have a walk around this side of the rock and just show you what is available and what there is to see. So obviously this is the seafront and it's absolutely packed. That's the big massive hotel. And that there is Calpe Rock. And there is a little ting-ting train that takes you around. It's €5 for adults, $3.50 for kiddies. And we think today it's about 31 degrees, like I say, it's about 11:15. You looking then? Breeze is nice. You don't often say that breeze is nice, do you? But you do here. Ooh. Oh, train's going.
To you. That's what we call front line there, isn't it?
I know these properties are gorgeous. And apart from the two sides of what's on the rock, on this particular side as well, just behind us is what they call the old town, and Calpe just seems to be absolutely massive. It just goes on and on and on. Plenty of places to grab something to eat and drink. Oh, this is an ice cream place. They've got loads of ice creams in this one. Davey's going to have a look. Can definitely get spoilt for choice. Plenty of shops and restaurants. And it's perfect here if you're a family or if you're just a couple. There just seems to be a bit of everything for everyone. Tourist information there. So we've just popped into that travel information because we're trying to get from Calpe to Denia, and we tried today and we didn't make it. So hopefully we're going to try again tomorrow and get up to Denia, because apparently it's supposed to be beautiful up there as well. But that's an adventure for another day. And they spoke perfect English in the information centre as well.
Right, this bringing you back to the
This promenade though, it's just so perfect for walking about. If you like to just have a stroll, it's perfect. You've got the beach to one side and there's lots of bars and restaurants to stop off and have a drink. And from wherever you are really, you can see the rock. And we use it as like a focal point, like a landmark, just in case you kind of get lost.
could be another problem once getting that local bus up to get the tram to Denia.
What problem?
All that busload of people are doing the same thing.
Yeah, but we're getting on it at the beginning.
Yeah, but everybody's getting off at the end to get on a tram. And what if the tram's already full?
Well,
That's what I'm saying. None of them people look like they were getting off anytime soon.
it's all an adventure, isn't it?
Mm.
Look at that. I think that's actually a set. Shirt and shorts. Wow. You'd look good in that, David.
Thank you.
It's just a nice, relaxed atmosphere.
if this is the first time I've walked along here, because I don't remember any of it. It's like seeing it all again new.
Yeah, well, I think this side's maybe a little bit bigger.
This sign is.
Calpe sign, yeah. There's definitely plenty of shops. And we've got a Calpe sign here. Just a great little thing to have your photo took. We've got one on the other side of the rock, which is white and red. They're doing a lot of building work as well over here, but they're all really high rise apartment blocks that are going up, massive. So yeah, if you're not a fan of heights, it might not be your kind of place, because the few hotels that because we've come with TUI on a package holiday, I think majority of the hotels are high rise. We're on floor 7 on ours, and I think it goes up to floor 12, and that's the Diamante Beach, I think it's pronounced. Nice hotel. We've come off board. Food seems to be very nice. 3 pools, 3 like a little spa thing, baby pool, and then your big pool. You can got few, what's it, a kayak and a paddle boat you can hire to go on the beach, on the sea, sorry. That building, yeah. Big
Nice and bendy.
curved balconies on it, but again it's just massive. It's just it's like it's never ending. Wow. Certainly like to build them big and tall. I thought they were tall in Benidorm. I'm not quite sure if they're on the same par as them in Benidorm, but I know the ones in Benidorm are tall as well. How many?
18.
18. Wow. I think that's the highest we've seen so far then, because the other one was 17. So that is big. The views must be spectacular though from up there. I do like my feet though, planted firmly on the ground. peaceful here. Looks like people have gone in the sea to have a bit of a...
Yeah. I do
talk.
prefer our seafront. This one.
Do you?
Yeah. We've got more shops and bars.
Yeah, there does seem to be a bit more in line of bars, definitely. But look at the view of them houses just nestled in that mountainside. It's fantastic.
They've got town
Oh, you can
centres.
just, I don't know if you can see it on here, but just between that valley there is Benidorm, which is fantastic. If only it were just a bit easier to get about on public transport. We're finding it really difficult at the minute. We like to get out and explore when we come to these places. It's just a shame, I think, when you come to these places not to just go out and explore a little bit. But Calpe Rock is quite impressive. And just coming up here on the left, there's some sort of ruins. Not quite sure what these are or how we get in it, but I think you can get in it and look round. I think they're all under the ground, what they've dug out. And I don't know whether it sounds really windy on this video, but believe me, it is. It's absolutely gorgeous, that breeze. Oh, there's somebody there just coming out. They've been to have a look. A few boats in the sea. Like you get maybe a guide if you want to go around these ruins. Yeah, again over in the distance they're building more big tower blocks, apartments. Some information there on that board about what these ruins are. Roman houses, 2nd century AD, with a central courtyard and decorated walls. Do seem to paint the back of benches in Calpe. It's like a little rock pool thing. It's nice. Yeah. always someone jogging. Nice little,
Little bay for kids.
yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? And just sit and relax and let kids play.
Like the ping bamboo. Get with the kid and let them go and they just look.
View just from this end, it just brilliant, isn't it? And you can get Benidorm there, and then all them houses. It is a very, very scenic place. We didn't realise how big it actually is when you take into you know, when you've got the one side of the rock and then this side and then the old town as well. It is actually a hell of a lot bigger than what we realised. Nice restaurant here.
Cushions on today.
Yeah, it looks nice. Little marina or harbour or whatever it is over there.
Sí, porque mira la isla allí, ¿la ves? La chiquitita.
¿La ves? What a fab way to spend a Monday morning.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Well, you do lose track of your days when you're on holiday. So yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it certainly beats in an office or wherever you work. Bench.
Zo lopen wij dus altijd van ons.
Yeah, this side of the rock's definitely, I would say, twice as big as the other side where we are. It looks nice, doesn't it? Just that gentle lapping that you can hear. Nice. You could actually get a bit of a neck ache if you keep looking up at these apartments. There's also lots of greenery as well here. Every now and again you get these little garden things. Oh, that balcony. Yeah, nice. And that view. And these little restaurants that have got like a just slightly raised, so you can just sit and relax and nobody's looking into you but you're looking out. They just look great. Just gives you that bit more of a vantage point. Another little garden thing here, but it's got a strange, I don't know, statue thing. Not quite sure what this is. It's a nice place to sit. Wish him well. So that's basically the end of the promenade. And this is kind of like now going to take you back through to the other side. So we've just come to the bit where the harbour is, or marina, or whatever it's called. That's the rock. Looks like you can hire boat trips and whatnot from here. Looks like there's some stalls down there. I think there's some stalls actually at Marina, yeah. And there's lots of what we call the lucky men, you know, the men what come round selling, or they line up in the street with all their goods on the floor. There's loads of them. So if you like a cheap bargain, you should get one. Lots of little souvenirs. And the birds are very friendly in Calpe as well, which we've found out. If you sat in some of the restaurant bars, anyway, if you sat in the bars or restaurants, if you've got peanuts or anything that they can steal, then they do. They're not shy, and they will come and grab it if they can. So just be careful if you're in a bar and you've got peanuts. Looks like one of the boats there goes down to Benidorm. And if anybody's not sure, Calpe is it's a bit further up from Benidorm, and you've got Altea and Albia or Albert, I don't know how you pronounce it. That sits in between where we are. And then further up, you've got Denia. And then further down from Benidorm, you've got Alicante. I only know that because David's told me. And I've remembered. Yeah, me and geography don't go together. Going down that way. Closer look at the boats, yachts. Submariner, that's like one of the tour ones, and then done one. Gotta be careful here because they don't stop but you're on a crossing. It just amazes me why Spanish government or whatever paints crossings and nobody stops. It kind of like defeats the object of why they even bother. Oh, mini cruise to Benidorm. €34. Don't know what that's for though. Alright, so I think that mini cruise is to Benidorm, €34, and then €19 is the Submariner one. Alright, that's what that one is. Be nice to have a mini cruise to Benidorm, departing though at 9:15.
Yeah, but it don't come back well.
5, is
Yeah.
it 5:10? Yes.
Way too late.
Yeah. Oh, Marira. Calpe to Marira with 4 hours to explore Marira. Oh. So when does that one, what's it say? 4 hours of free time in Oh, that sounds good.
That's better.
The main attractions there are the traditional Mediterranean cuisine and seven beautiful beaches. All right. So we've just seen that trip to Marira, which is one of the places where we want to go, and they only do it on a Friday. So we're only here for a week, and we came Friday, and we're actually going away back home Friday. So that's something else we've not managed to do this one, but we will hopefully be coming back, so that'll be on our to-do list the next time. Beautiful little marina. It's just a real shame we can't do that little Marira trip. That would have just been perfect. It was just for 4 hours. We don't want to go on one what just goes all day. We want to just do sort of like half a day, then come back and do your thing, what you do around the pool really. Right, let's carry on. And if you get the land train, that little ting-ting, that comes down this end as well. So you get to see a bit of this bit if you come on the train.
En septiembre, pero la la cogemos en agosto, la cogemos a finales, vale. En la piscina donde está el sobrí, faltan las sillas grises.
And there's loads of shoe shops as well in Calpe for some reason. That's what we've noticed. Loads of shoes. That little Fiat 500 is. Are we going up them steps?
Yeah, we've got to keep down.
I like that little Fiat 500 which convertible.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Stone, I've done that.
Davis fancying stone. But it's surprising what catches your attention when you're walking about. Now, as we go around this corner, this starts taking you back through to the other side of the rock where we're staying. It's a nice tree-lined street. Yeah, if you like exploring, you do need something comfy on your feet. Ooh.
They've been rubbing you.
They're alright at minute with shoes. Oh, and this breeze is gorgeous. Oh. You don't say that very often in UK, do you? But this is gorgeous. Oh, fabulous. So that's basically it for this side of the rock. So hopefully we'll do the other side another day, and hopefully we might even get to Denia and do a video of that. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.